This is a story from the Lost Mine of Phandelver D&D starter module that I ran. Mild spoilers ahead. Enjoy! Okay, the party was in the forest, and their good dwarf friend Gundren had been kidnapped by goblins. They tracked the goblins back to a cave, and the dwarf rogue was pondering the cave.
Okay. Can I use Stone Cunning to investigate the cave?
Stone Cunning is an ability dwarves have which lets them investigate the history/origin of stonework. Sure. So the cave looks like a natural formation. It doesn't look like someone has made this. The dwarf went silent and stared intently at the cave.
Okay. I want to insight check the cave.
Wait, what? That's not how insight works.
I already rolled.
What did you...
Natural 1.
Okay. You try to gain insight into this cave, and you get nothing. In fact, you're not even sure if it's a cave anymore. The dwarf went silent and seemed happy with the result, but little did I know what I'd set in motion. The party entered the cave and started looking for Gundren. They ended up splitting up, with the dwarf rogue sneaking around one way, and the rest of the party murdering their way through everything else. Now, in real life, the player playing the dwarf rogue was running late for the game, so the party ended up continuing their murder spree, while the rogue was just hanging out in a dark part of the cave on the map. Now, the player arrived a couple of hours later, and it was actually timed quite well. The rest of the party had finished murdering/drowning a number of goblins, and were looking to meet back up with the rogue. Now, the player had a moment to think about this, and come up with a reason why they'd just stayed in this part of the cave. This is what happened. Okay, you turn around the corner and see a dwarf crouched down, staring at the wall. Are you okay, Duch?
This isn't a cave. It's a hole.
The players burst out laughing as the player explained that their character had continued to try to gain insight into the cave, but ended up going mad. After we finished laughing, I asked them if they wanted a temporary madness, just for role-playing fun, so I had them roll for a temporary madness. The dwarf rogue then retreated into their mind and became paralyzed, which triggered a strange reaction from the elf cleric.
Oh my god! This is really bad. What are we gonna do? Does anyone know medicine? Or how to heal him?
Shouldn't you know? You're a life domain cleric, aren't you?
The cleric was a new player and was still learning things, but yeah, it was a funny moment. So the cleric used their healing skills and cured the dwarf rogue's madness by slapping him in the face. Afterwards, whenever they went into a cave or underground tunnel, someone would stop and say,
This isn't a cave. It's a hole.
"Thanks for watching. Till next time, bye-bye."